What if there are better ways to clean your water? Let's learn more. Josh Moon, tell us a little bit more about who you are and what you do.
Yeah, so I'm an assistant professor of chemical engineering here at University of Florida. And my lab is essentially trying to create new technologies to be able to remove per and polyfluoroalkyl substances from water. They're also known as PFAS, or sometimes called forever chemicals.
So tell me a little bit more about the research you're doing with PFAS.
Yeah, so essentially we're trying to create materials that will specifically remove PFAS from drinking water, wastewater, and different applications. A lot of the existing water filters that you may have at home actually don't do a very good job of removing these chemicals. And so we're trying to figure out how we can use material science and engineering to make essentially better filtration devices.
So why is it important to filter out PFAS from the water?
So a lot of PFAS have been linked to potentially causing cancer, developmental problems, and immune system toxicity. And so another big challenge, though, is that they're present in the environment in very low concentrations. And so it's almost like you're trying to take a swimming pool, putting a drop of food coloring in it, and then trying to remove all of that food coloring back out. From a separation point of view, it's pretty challenging.
So at such a low concentration, is there even anything to worry about?
So there are still concerns that even at very low concentrations, these PFAS can accumulate in our bodies. Some studies show that they can stay there for several years. And the concern is even for long-term exposure, that there is still a risk of some negative health effects.
So where are you at now?
So we're still in the early stages of developing the technology. And so we're trying to figure out what type of material is going to work best and most efficient for actually capturing PFAS. And so right now we're still just making small scale devices. But eventually we'd like to work up to something larger, like you would see in an in-home water filter, or even something at a much larger scale, like you would use in an industry or a municipal water treatment plant.
If you're interested about learning more in sustainable water treatments and cleaner energy, stay tuned for more updates from the Moon Research Lab.